That sounds like what's happening there.
So I'm after plugging into my wired headphones into my microphone, and the sound is coming through my microphone now. So yeah, it was fighting with the microphone.
Right. That's a fucker when that happens.
Yeah. So just give me a sec, and I will set myself up so I can actually hear you guys.
Good stuff.
God, I hope they didn't hear that.
Was he actually talking to us there? I couldn't tell. He was holding conversation pretty well.
Oh, was he there? Was he?
I think
I was there.
Okay, yeah, clear.
I was just happened to be getting the timing right. Jonathan talking to himself.
I'm slightly compelled to keep that in.
That'll be one of the Christmas outtakes.
Yes, yeah, there we go. Yeah, from the live from the Clip and Floor room.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program
My
for
dick
disrupting
pics.
the control functions between
This is my
CW
number.
and
You can
Arsenal
call
B.
me in 4 years'
Take
time
Emma
when I
to
get
the computer
unelected.
room on level B2, Shell 1 core.
Tell her that
How to load the program to
Clinton
the
isn't the only one that's allowed girls beneath the
That's
desk.
right. Model that
Remember,
A
the password is
biological
Lewinsky.
weapon designed to selectively eliminate personality with a specific genetic code.
Lewinsky. You need a specific genetic code, which is why I'm going to have to jizz all over her tit.
Ocelot forgot to search me.
It's a tradition.
That disc is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
It's also nutritional.
Starting
You
Roosevelt
realize-
actually.
She kept that dress, right?
Well, I've told you everything.
Jesus.
You need to know.
Family heirloom, dude. Come on.
We were having fun and you went and made it real.
Remains to be
Yeah, man. Seriously, you do this every single time, just
I just had to go too far.
yes, like the other
Hey.
10,000 times that you've done it so far.
The rest of us weren't even imagining her in clothes.
Very good.
Final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Go on, Raiden. Shoot the president. That's what half of America wants right now.
Shoot me, kill me. My exit polls are terrible.
Oh, did he do it? I missed it.
Or did he?
Jonathan, this is your fault for having a SOCOM equipped.
That's
In my defense, I wanted a tranquilizer, but I was refused. Point blank.
Ocelot!
Do.
Alas,
My finger must have slipped.
see you around, carrier boy.
Also, I've stopped the whole, nuclear strike, so you're welcome.
He did us a favor.
Good Gus. You good lad.
Without
You owe me a
free
favour
will,
though.
there is no difference between
Oh
us.
man.
Wow, he was right. 6 bullets are needed to kill anything that moves.
My only real choice is to put an end to this charade.
How are you speaking so well? Your lung is shot.
Let me at least have the
It's
freedom.
called
Nanomachines.
He's powered by freedom, lads.
He's
the
powered by
president.
drama.
Find Emma.
In fairness,
What
yeah,
are you?
Stop Arsenal.
he's pretty dramatic.
Last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting.
Oh!
His
Drama.
soul is escaping. It's an eagle.
Thank you.
I really hope that my last words can be as good as President. I want to say Johnson?
Johnson is the correct answer. It's like, I want to say President Roger Thomas Johnson. Yes, that's the president. I know. who
Not
it is.
quite as strong a name as Senator Armstrong, but
No, it exudes a different type of confidence.
Jesus, Raiden is just killing political figures left, right, and center.
Tell me about it.
Should we be stopping him? Is he the bad guy?
Well, he does have the Aryan hair about him.
Aryan hair or air?
Yeah.
Yes, I know words.
I like how you found the hole.
I was aiming for.
Yay! You were trying to pick them up with a rocket. I noticed that earlier.
Yes, I know. I was hoping.
You can do
I
that?
was hoping there was like a magnetic
No.
tip on it or
No,
something.
you cannot. I will try to pick up the explosive rockets with this explosive rocket on the timer.
What could go wrong?
Where do we go from
Nothing
here?
at all.
Your mission was to rescue
Nothing
the
at
president
all.
and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorists, but now you're rescuing the terrorists and you've just eliminated the president!
Good job, Raiden.
There's any truth to
You're a
the story
criminal.
about this big shell facility being a front.
Here's a medal. It's a bottle cap.
You've managed to fail this entire simulation, mission.
Was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Well, I mean,
Ooh, that line has not aged well.
Why I believe his information is
to be
reliable.
fair, yeah, if it was like today's
talking about a
president,
man who
nobody would
chose to
mourn their
die
deaths. It's like,
rather
He was the president. He must know what he's talking
Thanks to
about.
his sacrifice.
can you imagine that
The
though,
nuclear
right?
launch
Please just splice in a load of Trump clips now of
effectively eliminated
getting
the
things
terrorists.
completely wrong.
Colonel, when you put it like that,
It's
it
like,
almost sounds like
that's
I
it.
should have
It's everything's
assassinated
gonna
the
blow over. It's
president
gonna be
to
absolutely
eliminate the
fine.
threat.
Big shell,
That was
love
not my
it. Biggest
intention.
shell, love
I
it.
was
Made
trying
it
to
myself.
sell the
He's a
very
great guy. He
credibility
loves me.
to the
Loves my
life
tank.
of a man who chose death
Says they
to protect the innocent.
beat you in the place of the touch himself.
Jack. What about the information he gave me on the
I just want to point out
Patriots?
that
That's
George
a new one on
Sears is a
me.
great man.
I'll see
He's
what I
not a
can find
terrorist.
out.
They need to point it all.
Right,
He's a really
we're
good
running
guy.
out of
One of my
time.
best friends.
Find
My
Emma.
best friend.
She's
in
supposed
fact,
to be
a
located
really
on
good
level
guy, really
B1
top
in the
guy.
core
Former
of the
President
building.
George Sears, I was the first one to ask him to produce a birth cert. I knew he was a clone all along.
Hurry, Jack.
You know, I was the one to
It's up
sign
to
off
you
on
to
Dead
make sure
Cell.
that the
You know, that was
president
me
didn't
all along.
sacrifice his
I thought they
life
were
in
really, really
vain.
good. And the
Understood.
main thing about
Raiden
Dead Cell is
out.
that the economy is doing really well. And that's all that really matters.
What's your status?
Oh, man.
Snake, the president.
Well, I just killed the president.
Assassinated.
Oh, good job, buddy.
There was nothing I could do.
Is this your first? Yeah, it's my first.
It was
yeah.
quite literally
He
nothing I
died
could
before
do.
his
Because I was standing in between him and the shooter, and somehow the bullet passed through me straight into his lung.
Get rid
Ah,
of
yes,
Ocelot.
the Ocelot
Obviously
gambit,
killed
I know
the
it
president
well.
on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or
Maybe launching the nuke wasn't the goal.
Than Arsenal gear.
You
Christ.
knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
Why do you think I'm here?
Am I correct in assuming
He
you
never
also
asked.
know
Also,
that the
shut the
big
fuck up,
shell's a
Rich.
front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the big shell?
And Raiden, why would we trust you?
Environmental cleanup facility was designed to camouflage.
I mean,
Arsenal
look at
gear?
you.
Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the president and Ames described.
Probably a YouTube
massive cover
poop
story.
out there somewhere where it's just
Is that
called
it hasn't
arse
really
gear.
done much in terms of cleaning up the environment. So we won't have
fair,
to worry
if
And
there
about
Aiden,
isn't.
I know you aren't going to make that.
blow the house
Yeah.
Toxic gas is going to be
Right.
released from
It'll
that.
Did you find out about all of this?
It took a
be
while,
your,
but we
magnum
uncovered
opus,
the
eh?
info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
When did you find out about all this?
Years
Half
You
an
know, the
hour.
first 10 minutes of the
2
game?
years ago, on that day.
Yeah, there wasn't any research before we got here.
Years ago. What really happened?
Again,
here?
I choose not to tell you.
It took some doing, but I had 8 cutscenes that you didn't get to see, Raiden.
News on several
I was
websites.
speedrunning.
If I remember right, the reporters
Oh.
blamed you for sinking the tank.
Is that one of our photos?
Yes, that is
That's
one of our
right.
photos. It's not actually our
It-
photos.
it-
It is
well,
a
it's-
photo.
We'd hope that by going public with photos
Terrorist
of the Metal
action.
Gear, we could persuade the government.
Have you guys ever been to World Local Sports Business Opinions.com?
I genuinely thought you were about to ask, have you guys ever been a terrorist?
That would accurately simulate
Okay,
events
you have the floor, Adam. Have you ever been a terrorist?
Was this
No,
one?
but I've met one.
Okay. That's
Oh.
Traded the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development.
Metal
Shortly
Gear?
after we made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Expose.
A man that
Their target was also Metal Gear. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
Gerlukovich and Dolph both died? What are the chances?
This isn't a very happy Christmas.
all I remember is what Ocelot
I can
said.
tell you for sure it was not a
Something
Christmas.
like, I'm taking it back.
That makes it worse.
What year was it, John?
The tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine
2007.
Oh man,
Yeah.
the World Trade Centers weren't there.
And it's doing
How did you manage
just
to get
fine.
out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with the sinking tanker.
How did you escape this tanker pulling you down? Oh, Otacon had a small boat ready somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, it's called an
Photos
Uber,
of
lads.
Snake,
Use it.
Taken by the Cypher.
I like her,
were
like,
released to the
this
public.
physically impossible thing you've done.
In
Yeah,
turn,
that was
he
the easy
became the
part.
world's most
Fuck,
wanted
Chris.
environmental
He was the
terrorist.
boat.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why
Oh,
did they
David
choose
Hayter is
Snake?
such a sexy snake voice.
Since the Shadow Moses
Sexy
incident,
snake voice.
Snake became sort of a hero.
Sort of a hero.
Well, especially
I
when
think
you
the
like,
Patriots
give
weren't
them,
too happy.
you have to
about
give the
that.
people what they want.
You
Naked
knew
snake
about the
pictures.
Patriots?
And it's always gonna work.
Well, yes. to a
Naked
certain
snake
degree.
pictures or
Seems like
naked
everyone knows
snake
about them
pictures?
except me.
Tune
They
in
didn't
next time to
choose
find
Snake
out.
To be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
Oh man, I forgot
think
that was the whole
Patriots wanted
thing.
to make an example of him.
They
so
put on
everybody would
they
think
put on
twice
Twitter that
before
Solid
opposing
Snake
them.
was a rat bastard, and people
That's
believed
it.
it.
They set all this up just to nail you guys.
I like how they're acting as if during the tanker you were so incompetent that you just hid behind flour for half an hour.
Project headed by Commander Dahl
Yeah, actually,
was carried out in
in
opposition
comparison,
to
we were
the
actually
Navy's
quite
Arsenal
skilled
project.
in that area. It's Otacon.
To
I'm
be
being
more
protected by
precise,
flour.
the
Is that
Patriots
good?
considered Metal Gear
Yes,
Ray to be a
Snake.
thorn in
Really
their
good.
side.
Good job,
Hence
buddy.
Guess
they
it's better than
attacked
the alternative.
tanker And stole Ray.
Not
Being
protected
attacked by flour.
Oh, yeah, good point.
They followed this up with a perfect
Especially if it's
plan.
self-raising,
They
you'd be fucked
immediately
dead.
sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to
No!
out of Arsenal gear.
He won't stop
And we
flying.
fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich?
Man, Metal Gear Solid 4 really fucked up this whole story with Ocelot, didn't it?
Oh, they sure
Was
did.
Solidus behind all this? He
Like,
used Ocelot
no,
to get
I wasn't
rid
being
of
possessed by the
Brian.
ghost of liquid in his arm somehow.
Keeping a
I
low profile.
hypnotized myself into thinking I was him.
Then it must
Because
Somehow.
that's somehow more
If that's
plausible.
the case,
Yum, yum,
what's
yum, yum, yum,
Ocelot
yum.
doing alongside
By combining with nano machines.
Yes, because that's the buzzword these days. All the kids are doing them.
Forget
At
it.
least he moved away from fucking
Time.
chaos
We'll
sofas.
figure this out
Sure,
later.
yeah.
The nuclear strike.
To be fair, I think
Arsenal still has
MGS4 would have
massive
been
payload of
solved
missiles
far
to deal
easier
with.
if there was a chaos
If
sofa
the
involved.
opposition gets control of those
There
missiles.
I mean,
I wish there was a chaos sofa in this.
if Raiden, for example, was
Emma
being healed up
Emmerich
by a
my
chaos
sister?
sofa,
What's
like
she
he'd be
doing
grand.
here?
There'd be nothing
You
wrong
got
with
me.
him at that point.
She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex language.
Oh god, yes.
That's not that complex!
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm on my
Just
way.
load of buzzwordy jargon that means she can do maths with a computer.
She's really good at Excel spreadsheets, which is something I've never heard of.
I'm really good at Excel spreadsheets.
Jack,
She masters the technique of merge and center, which is something I could never do.
It's one button.
Yeah, I heard she can format for currency. No, that's just too crazy. It's all part of the
Beautiful.
new game. It's all part of the new game Macro Gear Solids. I'm not even proud of myself with that one.
Jack,
No, I'm
I've always been alone.
still taking it in.
I'm so lonely.
Lonely.
Oh, Rose.
Always.
Not always.
I just thought, lads, we need a bit more melodrama in this
never slept
episode.
beside
You
me.
know.
After
Oh,
we've been
you
together,
always turn over.
You stay awake all
So,
night
just so you know,
while you
Aiden,
head
this
for
is
the
what it's like to
door.
have a girlfriend.
Is this really the
Just so
time
you
to
know.
bring this up?
Why, Jack?
How would you know?
I don't like it.
I'm right in the middle of the mission, and I...
Why?
Remember,
Ah.
Aiden.
Why can't
Remember,
we
Aiden.
relax
Your
when
mission
you're
in life
with
is to
me?
die alone. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, and even if you don't.
I just can't.
If you want to kill yourself, you come to the right place.
No, you can't. No, don't kill yourself. You have to die alone. Like it has to end naturally.
Find you by my side
Jesus.
Come on, people.
The saddest
This
thing
is-
is, when the fucking light dims in my eyes, all I'll hear is, "It's a prank, bro."
Scared of the night.
No, I want to hear the actual circumstances that would lead to your death now. Because
Jack.
if nothing else, I think they can cause a laugh.
I think.
I just can't be bothered.
I choose to believe that the words rabbit cow
What
are
I wanted to
involved.
say was that there are
But really,
certain
Aiden,
things that
I like
need
you.
to
Don't
keep
kill
to
yourself.
myself.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't.
Do you remember
No,
that
no,
time
no,
we first
no.
went
Do it. Come
Everyone
on,
is
man.
each
first,
other's
then me.
thoughts
Stop.
a year.
Get some help.
Blew up.
Yeah.
It was the first
Have a
time
Big
you
Mac.
ever raised your
A
hand
quarter pound with
against
cheese. We've all seen it,
me. I
Adam.
was so
Yeah, yeah.
worried about you.
Oh my God, Rose.
Boy, are they still bitching?
It wasn't
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah, she's still fucking going on. Women, am I right?
Lads.
No,
There
I mean
wasn't
genuinely, am I
anyone in
right?
your room.
No.
Only
Or is that
a bed
sexist?
and a small
It's pretty
desk.
sexist, yeah.
It looked like a
Sorry.
prison cell.
Well, what was that dude like?
You lose 5 full points.
No
Don't
television
you dare room
no
shame
family
him.
Pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A
Because that's
lifeless
what-
room. Almost like your empty heart.
Oof.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I do think that happy piano is the right music for this. It's like, this
Melodrama.
I've been happier if I
person
had a
is
picture of
clinically
you hanging on the
depressed.
wall.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Damn straight.
After the
I
mission.
mean, you want to
I
give it about my
understand.
empty room, but I don't give about your obsession with fucking porcelain.
Rose, the thing
Well,
is,
right.
like,
I hope you're happy. She's dead!
Rose, literally, I just stepped out of the room where the president of the United States was murdered. And you want to talk about how I don't spoon you
Yeah,
after.
that's why I love the conversation being there. It's just like, hey, Rodney, you okay?
Ooh, I felt that one.
Yeah, I love doing that every now and then. It's like, hey, Rodney, you okay? Yeah, I just watched the president being assassinated in front of me. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Why won't you look at me during?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, Ryden, do you like me? Rose, for fuck's sake, just. Fuck this, I'm
What building did Godzilla climb up again?
Bro,
Nah,
make
nah,
this
There
gay,
were more
bro.
important things.
fuck this, lads, I'm going for a swim. Had enough of this.
At least underwater, I can be alone with my thoughts.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I've never felt so
Nenny.
much at peace in cold fucking water like this, but here we are.